and substitutes include Brett Tempest, Christian Scott, Connor Anderson, Billy Daniels and Elliot Taylor. Please know your Darlington team line up, starting in goal number 1, Peter Jameson. 2, Chris Hunter. Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you for all of your efforts throughout the last 4 years. Our substitutes this afternoon include David Sayers, Mark Bell, Josh Falkingham, Harvey Saunders and Jordan Watson. Our match referee, Gareth Jones, and his assistants, Elliot.
Oh, good friend Exodus Gohagan. He will be called that very often today. Brown launches that in.
I saw the air quotes, don't worry.
Brought down by Turnbull. Brown sets himself, plays it back in towards Burgess. Headed goalwards by Burgess, was it? And it goes out for a goal kick. Looking from Darlow. It's going to be goal kicked by Christian Dibble. Headed away by Chris Hunter. Comes all the way back to the keeper. Bit of reorganisation in the press box. A bit all right. Dibble again launches this forward. Kevin Burgess underneath that with Ironside. Burgess wins the battle. Ironside now flicks it on. His goal side at Chris Hunter, and Hunter brings, I think it's Jordan Nicholson he's brought down the edge of the box. It's going to be a free kick to Nuneaton in a dangerous position.
As you say, dangerous one for Nuneaton, this.
Laid off, and there's a shot there. It breaks now. Another shot from the edge of the box. The edge of the 6-yard box, blocked by Kevin Burgess. Goes out for throw-in over on the far side to Darlow. Must have taken a deflection as Burgess blocked it. Just Gidley went for the short one, but Brown didn't give him it. It's marked by Clifton. Now Brown launches it in towards Galbraith. Flicked on to the edge of the 6-yard box. It's put wide by Kevin Burgess from 6 yards out. Burgess went for the original header. It was headed away by Nuneaton. I think it was Mark Beck headed it down, and Burgess coming round the corner just put it wide from 6 yards out, and looked from Kevin Burgess.
The Brown throw in bounced, and Beck was able to win it on the second bounce and lay it.
Dara Lee to take the throw. Looking for Ironside, flicked on towards Steich. Steich going to the left-hand corner for Nuneaton, played through. Pete Jameson has to come off his line and sprawl well. It's hit goalwards. Galbraith then heads it up in the end. Tame effort towards goal, and then Leon Scott blocks the follow-up shot, and it's a corner to Nuneaton.
First corner for Nuneaton.
It's going to be Clifton to take it. Gohagan's come forward from the defence. It goes towards Gohagan. It's cleared away by Thompson. Comes back out towards Clifton. Clifton closed down by Cartman. Clifton gets a ball in towards the far post. There's a head on that, and it was from a Nuneaton head.
Putting his shot just wide. Offside flag was up anyway, so Dibble gets us back underway. His goal kick headed away by Galbraith. Burgess picks that up and plays it out to Hunter on the right, at the right back position, in for Liam Mars today. His clearance doesn't make it out of the half, and Nuneaton come forward again with Rhys Steich. Brown clears against Leon Scott more than anything, and the deflection lands kindly for Darlow as Josh Gillies brings it away down the left wing over the halfway line. Penny's out there with him. Turnbull's making himself available for an overlap. Gillies decides to use him. Turnbull with the ball out on the left now. Back to Gillies. Takes touch, swings that in right-footed. And that's that's a great save. Ball in by Gillies, and I think it's Leon Scott gets the flick header onto it, and Dibble's up right-handed just to tip it against the post, and Nuneaton can clear, but just as I'm saying that neither keeper's been kept busy, Dibble gets something to do, and he does it well.
Yeah, it was a great save by Dibble down the way to his left-hand side from the flicked header. Good header by Liam Scott as well, in all honesty.
He's winding up a long throw. Slightly flatter trajectory than the Gahagan O'Brien long throw that we're used to seeing at the moment, but Darlow winning it in the air and trying to get it forward to Beck. Loses it under pressure from Morgan. Still trying to get the ball back from Morgan, but Morgan's able to turn away from Beck and clear it down the line for Joe Ironside, who's got Gary Brown down there. Brown sliding into, moving to the last 5 minutes of the half, still 0-0 here at Blackwell Meadows. Clifton lofting that ball in, and Gahagan was under it but couldn't quite get there. It's come out to the edge of the box. Morgan opted to play it out to Clifton on this right-hand side, and he's floated another cross in, which Burgess is up to clear, and still running a little loose, and that's quite a tackle by Gary Brown flying in there, but
he came away with the ball, but
came away with the ball, thankfully.
he dived in about 5 yards away from the player.
He'd have been in trouble, I think, there if he hadn't come away with the ball. Eventually, Darlow do get a free kick. I think it's Turnbull being fouled, and Penny came flying in on Cartman there as Galbraith long. Penny there challenging for the ball with Cartman, just basically flew into him. I don't think the referee had any choice but to award the free kick. Gillies floating the ball to the edge of the box where Beck is able to win the ball, but it goes back. Turnbull picking it up, trying to loft the ball in. And the ball's cleared up in the air again. Turnbull nodding it back towards the Nuneaton box. Morgan, overhead flip clearance. Gillies is challenging for this, and Ironside can come away with it now, but Darlow defenders swarm around him and win the ball back. Gillies now on the edge of the Darlow box with the clearance, which has bounced. Thompson with the ball, it bounced off Langmead and ran for Thompson. It's clear, Cartman's through here if he can do something with it. Ball's in the back of the net, but the offside flag, as you may have gathered from the lack of background noise, ruling that one out.
The Devil takes his goal kick. Gary Brown challenging. Played forward by Scott, and Cartman's through. Cartman getting into the box, shoots. Goes just wide of Dibble's goal from Nathan Cartman on the run from the left-hand side. He was under pressure from Exodus Gahagan. And Cartman got his shot away. It's gone out for a goal kick. Referee decided to get a new ball on for Dibble to save him retrieving the ball himself. Brought down the chest by Langmead. Langmead under pressure from Cartman. Thompson nips in and wins the ball back for Darlow. Finds Leon Scott. Josh Gillies in a bit of space over on the far side. If the ball's right, find its way to Gillies. Gillies skipping away from Penny, shot by Gillies. The ball's just wide of the goal. Throwing taken by Alex Penny over on the far side, just in front of the seated stand. So taken halfway there. There's a foul by Terry Galbraith. His arm is in the back, so it's a free kick to Nuneaton. Clifton swings in towards the penalty spot. Beats everyone, comes out. There's a penalty here for Nuneaton. Foul by Gary Brown.
Yeah, I think it's Reach Stice that picked up on the loose ball there, and as he goes to turn Gary Brown on the edge of the box to get the shot away, Brown just sort of leaves the leg out, and Stice goes over.
Joe Ironside to take it.
Their leading scorer this season, he's already on 10.
It's Ironside against Jameson. Ironside scores the penalty. Pete Jameson dived to his right. The penalty went to his left-hand side to Darlington 0, Nuneaton 1.
Good penalty by Joe Ironside, just sending Jameson the wrong way. Don't think the referee had any choice but to give it really definite.
Yeah, it was definite foul by Brown.
Definitely catching Stice, but yeah.
Good play by Stice, in all honesty, to draw the foul from Brown. By the way. Devil's kick again, going long. Gary Brown wins the header. High break for Gillies. Played away by Penny. Galbraith there. Galbraith open under towards Beck and Gahagan. Beck can't control it. Played forward. No offside given against Stice. There's a foul there by Brown on Stice, and Brown has to be careful. Giving away the penalty, and that foul there, he might. Referee's probably going to word with him. I'm not sure if he'll book him. More combination of fouls than seriousness of one. Seriousness of one, sorry.
This is the bit where the ref starts pointing all that.
Just over the hour mark. There was a yellow card for Gary Brown. Josh Gillies a one-man wall. Clifton swings it in. Not quite sure how that happened there, but scrambled away by Darlow. His legs and arms flying all over him. Shot on goal. Drops for Langmead there, who Got the shot away, and again the ball didn't bounce through there in the box. It looked as if he hit the divot and Langmead had to adjust himself. But a goal kick to Darlow.
The Nuneaton fielder should have a throw in on the far side. But the assistant flags for Darlow. And have the ball now over on the side. I think there's Galbraith fouling a Nuneaton player as he tries to win the ball back.
Difficult to say what happened there, to be honest. I thought Galbraith had stepped across to shepherd the ball out.
Physio being waved on. There's a few players surrounding the referee.
The Nuneaton players have reacted as if Galbraith elbowed him or punched him or something, but obviously we're 70-80 yards away, we can't tell. Bit of pushing and shoving going on over the far side.
From the side of the pitch, fading natural light. Sometimes hard to make out, especially when there's all the players are bunched up, who's doing what, who's saying what to who. Referee certainly having words with a few people. The Nuneaton captain challenging for the ball there, but referee awarding Darlow a free kick. So takes that free kick into the Nuneaton half. Gahagan gets the header, but it's back and it's landed with Sayers.
Oh! What an introduction that would have been.
Was that Saunders?
It was Saunders.
What a first two touches that would have been in the Darlow shirt as well, yeah. Picks up on, I think it was Sayers' ball, turns and shoots, and Dibble has to be down quickly to save. Ali taking some time to wipe the ball down before launching this throw in. Just into the Darlow half. Hunter and Ironside up for it, misses both of them, and eventually Burgess clears it. Goes long looking for Beck, and Gahagan's got his arms all around Beck there, but Beck did win the header, but Nuneaton able to clear. Langmead heading clear. Turnbull with it now in a crowd of players, finds Hunter out on the right. Hunter crosses it in. And Sayers is there and equalises!
Dave Sayers.
Ball hung up into the box, onto the penalty spot. Dave Sayers is there, wins it in the air, and Dibble doesn't move.
Tin Shed's come alive, Darlow pushing for a winner.
Nelson lofts that up, Beck with the flick on. Gillies has it now, plays it back to Beck, but not quite there, and Hunter will collect instead. Into the Turnbull, back to Hunter. Gillies is on the right touchline if he wants him, and he's gone for him. Gillies now coming inside, Turnbull lofting that up towards the edge of the box. Headed clear by Morgan, and Elliott now over the top looking for Ironside. Ironside wins the header. Cliff. And Nuneaton have possibly just won it at the death.
Ironside with a goal.
Yeah. So late on. Clifton takes it, gets it straight back. Darlow charging down, and there is the final whistle. 7 wins out of 8 for Tommy Wright as Nuneaton manager. Joe Ironside gave them the lead just before the hour mark with a penalty after Reach Stage had been brought down by Gary Brown. David Sayers equalised in the 89th minute, and Darlow thought maybe they'd got the point, but Jordan Nicholson had other ideas, and 3 minutes into the 6 have added on time at the end of the second half. Scores the winner. It's 3 points for Nuneaton Town. It's Darlington 1, Nuneaton 2.